Hey guys, and welcome back to our adventures in Minecraft. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and I told you we'd be back. I told you it wouldn't be long. So, you guys may be wondering, where the hell am I? Well, you guys may remember the mushroom biome, and you also noticed that my boat is kinda glitchy. I have been on a scavenger hunt, I guess you could say. I mean, let's just look at my inventory here. I got a whole bunch of random crap. Leaves and flowers and wood and clay and sand and slime balls and vines and more flowers and ferns and grass. And I bet you guys are all wondering, what in the world is that all for? Well, I completed the storage room like I said I would. Took me a while. I had to collect a lot of extra wood. Both for the chests, for the trap hooks to make trap chests, and also for the signs to put on the chests, because signs cause less lag than item frames do, I believe. So I went out east, out towards outside of my borders of my map here, and found a taiga. I was wanting it to be a mega taiga so I could get some podzol, but it was not, sadly, so I was only able to get what I have with me now. But boy oh boy, did I get quite a lot. So we are heading back to the house, which I'm not sure how well this boat is doing. As you can see, it keeps on jumping there. But I'm continuing my ahead of schedule recordings, and in fact, let's see, tomorrow episode 6 of Spyro goes up, and then the day after that becomes the first Batman Arkham Asylum episode, which I finished recording yesterday. Oh, it was so much fun and so frustrating. I will leave the frustration part out till that episode. I'll talk about it, except for one part of it. One part of the frustration is when I was editing it, the two files that it is, two video files, because it had a problem. When I was editing it in Windows Movie Maker, it would sometimes, like, I would try and sync up the video and audio for the first clip, and got that, and I was like, okay, good. And I would go to the second part, and I would start working on the audio, cutting all the excess audio out, and try and line it up, and then I'd be like, okay, fine. Now I can cut out my 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 audio cues, both in the audio and the video, now that they are both synced and everything. And so I decided I was going to do that, and then once I split the file to remove the excess stuff, it got corrupted. Now, this didn't actually corrupt it because it still played, but in Windows Movie Maker it just couldn't read it, and it said it was corrupted, and I had to remove it before I could publish the movie. After a lot of work, I finally got it to work, and then I saved it and was like, alright, I'm done for the night. And then I was like, you know, that was a lot of hassle. I bet there's a bunch of other problems that'll happen with it. Hey, Onyx, how's it going, buddy? We're back in business. And, there we go. So, and my mouse is kind of broken from yesterday, too. I don't know what happened, but my mouse has just been crazy ever since I started recording Batman. It doesn't like Batman. No, in my frustration, I slammed my mouse on the desk a little too hard, and I think I broke it. So I need to get a new mouse, I think, because it just sometimes will not look in the direction that I want it to. So, what was I saying? The Batman, yeah, it was doing fine with playing it, and so like I said, I figured if it's got all these problems, I should check it again. And so I went into Windows Movie Maker, and sure enough, the whole thing was corrupted, and so I had to do my entire editing the raw footage again, from scratch. And then from there, I had to save it and everything, and save it for YouTube right then and there before I even closed it, because otherwise it would not have saved and it would have just broken on me and I would have had to do it again. So that's fun. So it's just issues. I'm not sure, but it makes me glad that I am doing my recordings as far ahead as I am, because otherwise I'd be scrambling to have that done by Friday, going, oh my god, how am I gonna get this done? I don't have class on Friday, so I don't have to worry about that much, at least. But I still would like to get some sleep. So yes, as you can see, we've got all of our stuff organized fairly well. And I just went on a scavenger hunt to try and get as many of these things as I could. And we got plenty of them. I still haven't run into any acacia trees. Flowers. Let's see, lily pads go here. Grass. I have a list here. Where does the fern goes right behind the grass. The blue orchid goes after the azure bluet, which will go here, right behind the dandelion. And right after the blue orchid is the oxeye daisy. Okay. And then the sunflower goes after the rose bush. And poppies go there. Alright, dandelions go there. So, as you can see, we're a little bit bare here with all of our stuff. In the coming episodes, I would like to get that all worked out. So that we get as many things. Yeah, you can see right there, my mouse is going crazy. I thought it was lag at one point, and then I thought it was, like I have a virus or something. So I did a virus scan and a malware scan, didn't find anything, and so I've come to the conclusion that it is just the fact that my mouse is broken. Plain and simple. Spruce, 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 dark oak, regular oak, and we are missing jungle and acacia sap, or leaves. And let's go with sand. Okay. So that goes over my troubles with recordings. Besides the Batman one, I haven't actually had any issues, and I didn't actually get any issues. It wasn't a permanent issue, it was just a thing where I would just load up the old file again. So this episode's gonna be, I believe, a little shorter possibly. It's really just gonna be me showing you guys the sort of stuff that I did off camera during the 5 days that the Amnesia, a late night drink, was playing. I went through and sorted all of my chests. Forgot some and then had to redo others. Most of these are empty, but these are the items that will be going in each of the chests. So I'll pause here for a couple seconds so you guys, if you really are that interested, you can read them all yourself. Brewing materials consists of all of those. And you're going, wait, but there's more for brewing. That's what the brewing modifiers are for. Redstone, glowstone, gunpowder, and fermented spider eyes, because redstone... Oh crap, I always forget it. does longer. Glowstone does level 2. Gunpowder I know does splash potion, and this turns it into a negative version of the potion. And then we've got all these. And things like armor actually are also weapons. And then tools are all the tools I'll ever need. And then enchants are just anything randomly that I get enchanted. Dyes I have set up like that. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this slot here just yet. In most of them that in most of the slots that have, you know, 16 of the colored items, let's go to the wool and I'll show you guys. Yeah, this room is all blocks, and that room is all items that can be turned into blocks or just items that are drops. So we go to the wool, and I've got the shears here because that's what you use to collect the wool, is the shears. But you know, with dyes, there's multiple different things that you need to use to actually collect them. I mean, for lapis lazuli, for instance, you need to have a pickaxe. Let's see, magenta, purple, blue. And for ink sacs, you just need a sword to kill a squid. And bone meal, you need bones from a skeleton, so you need a sword. And a lot of these are just flowers and everything. So, you know, I don't know what I'm going to put in that last column. So if you guys have any ideas, you can let me know in the comments. So I've cleaned up around here. Got rid of these chests all on this wall because I didn't have need for them with me getting the storage rooms done. Hold on. Let's make a pickaxe. And we will just take these. I'm gonna do this on camera for you guys so that there was a couple things that I wanted to do on camera with you guys, so I didn't have it all off camera. We're gonna move this stuff to here to be at this wall. Ah! I did not click. Stupid broken mouse. So now they're nice and even. And not sure. I think I'll leave those there for the moment. Maybe move this to the other side though, to let it kind of be 2 blocks of space on either side of the door, or on that side of the door. So we've got our staircase down, we've got our staircase up. Haven't really done anything with that, but we'll go through to the other side of our ravine here. And you'll notice the water no longer flows onto the path. And I still have to get used to that because, as you saw when I came down, I did come in for a crash landing. Well, yeah, that's because I cut the water off so that this is a nice walkway to get straight to our staircase. Which, I'm going to fix this here too now that I've got the cobblestone for it. This has been bugging me for a while. There we go. Now I don't have to jump or skirt to the left or right to get away from it. I am going to be putting in stairs in these spots here. And I haven't actually done anything else with this area. Oh god! No! Why? Why was that necessary? What did I ever do to you, you asshole? Damn dirty creepers. Stupid friggin' creepers. Alright, so we can take these down because our pigs are in the pen, as they should be. Hey, look, I've got 2 extra axes. Yay! I'm surprised I only used 1 axe when I was on my expedition to find all the different woods. I was trying to find acacia wood and a village. Never found the village, never found acacia wood either. Okay, yay, we got it. We're going to just remove some of this here dirt. Pardon me. But I want this dirt for my house foundation. And we'll be doing that next episode. We will be putting up the house in this location. Oh my gosh. See, that's why I think it's lag too at times, because it does that where it'll go crazy. What the? No! 2 more. Just need 2 more. I know I should really fill those in all the way, but, you know, no time. Okay. So, we've cleared out the fence. Accidentally murdered my sheep. If you want to put it the nice way, accidentally. More like in a fit of rage, because I do not... Hello. Ah! Stay. Bad dogs, stay over there. Don't come over here, I can handle it myself. Okay, so we're in the loud area of all of the animals. Shut up, you. Alright. So yeah, we've got the cows. We got the chickens that are really loud. The pigs aren't as loud. And the sheep are relatively quiet because we've only got 3 of them. So basically, apparently the sheep need more room. I went in to shear them to fill the chest, and as I was doing that, I opened the door to get in. One of them pushed its way out, and I spent the next 20 minutes trying to get it back in, with the result being that 5 more of them got out, and then they were all just running around and not listening to me. Even when I had wheat, they wouldn't get in the damn door, and even when they did, I couldn't get back to the door to get out, because every time I would try and push to the door, they would then... I would be somehow pushing them to the door, and one of them would get out before I could get out and close the door, and it just ended with me going, you know what, screw it, all sheep die, and then me having to go and find new sheep, and haven't had enough time yet between that happening and this recording for me to repopulate with the 16 sheep that we need. So I think we're going to move them because I do like my symmetry. I mean, I'm not OCD about it, but I do like it. I mean, I like the symmetry. It's nice. Definitely not Death the Kid from Soul Eater. Anybody who knows that anime that I watch and I have talked about before, because he has to have symmetry and will actually hamper his team's progress to get it. I'm not that bad, but I do like it. So, I'm going to kill the zombie. Oh my gosh. They just don't stop. They just don't stop. It's because the regional difficulty is getting really high. Pro dodge. Ow. Not so pro anymore. Stay away. Don't do it. There we go. Okay. You want some too? I got plenty. I don't have any for you though, so you stay away. That's right. You stay over there. You're not staying over there, are you? You're coming right behind me, aren't you? Of course you are. Why am I using the pickaxe? I've got 2 axes. I should be using those. Oh, I thought I heard a creeper, and I was gonna be very, very mad, because that's my hill. That is my hill. And nothing ever happens to this hill. It's perfect. It's perfect the way it is, and it will stay this way for all eternity. Except if an Enderman takes a block from it, then, you know, then a block of it goes missing. But nothing has happened to it since its conception. Since I've fallen in love with it and torched it up. I haven't really fallen in love with it, I just really like it. It's a very nice hill. What was I talking about? Moving the sheep. We'll do that another time too, because they need more room, obviously, for me to be able to get in there. I think I would like to have like a barn at some point. So, you know, we might make a barn somewhere along one of these shorelines instead of having them in the caves there. Or we'll have the cows in the barn and the pigs, kind of like in my old world where I had the cows in the barn, sort of. The pigs in a pig pen next to the barn, and then, well, the sheep in the old world were in my dungeon in my house. But, you know, we'll have a, whoop, haha, we'll have a, maybe the sheep will just be the ones that are in that mountain. I don't know how far that mountain extends, so I can't really tell. I would eventually like to get the whole thing set up where I had it with the sheep, having them sorted by color. That was actually really nice. Whoa, that was actually lag. Okay. Oh yes, I forgot that I didn't show all of the items in the other room. So we'll do that just as soon as we get these all done. Whew. Alright, so seeds, hay, melons. We'll leave those excess melons for now. Pumpkins. I'm still also remembering where they all are because this is not perfect, but it'll do. And then arrows, bones, and string. Perfect. Oh, hey, flesh. There it is. Okay. Nice, neat, and organized. Just how I like it. And yes, I do have a chest dedicated to each one of the fences, because I may not be the best builder. Or I'll let you guys see all of those. I may not be the best builder, but I was very excited when I heard that they were going to be having the new types of fences and doors. I don't have any chest for doors, really, because I'm not gonna store doors. That's just crazy. I'll store everything but doors. Hell, I'll even store obsidian. You want to see my entire thing of obsidian? Before I open it, let's see in the comments how many guesses for, well, guess for how many I've got. How many stacks, how many anything, how many pieces of obsidian do I have? I'll give you a couple seconds. Okay, 1 piece of obsidian. Yeah, that was that one excess piece I mined like a long time ago, and this is just the wood. Well, mainly just the wood wall. Once I got to the end of the fences, I had 2 leftover areas, and was like, well, fence ties in with nether brick fence, and then there's still wood slabs and wood stairs, so I have to have slabs and stairs, and then I was gonna have cobblestone walls because they also fit in with the nether brick fences, but I didn't have enough because at the time I wanted to have one for cobble fences and one for mossy fences. So you'll see the cobblestone walls are here, and I will have them half be cobble and half be mossy because I'm actually not that big a fan of them, so I won't be using them that often. And this has been growing rather nicely. Alright. These are only 3 minutes, so let's get some redstone for that. Whoop. Mushroom. Mushroom. Also only have 1 chest for the mushrooms. My eye, sorry. Nope, wrong chest. See, it's gonna take me a while to remember that I have multiple chests for things. But it's nice and organized, and we will be able to work on other things. It is right? Redstone equals time. Got it! Perfect. Alright, so like I said, this one was gonna be a bit of a shorter episode. I think we'll end it off here. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave those in the comments section below. If you want to keep up to date with all of my videos, you can subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook to get involved with voting on any games I might be playing in the future, and things I might be talking about, like my issues with my recordings and everything. And Fridays we're gonna be having Batman Arkham Asylum come up on the channel, so look forward to that, hopefully. And as always, I'm DemonFire93, and I'll see you guys next time.